By the way, got my hair cut yesterday.
Uh-oh.
No. I mean, but I go to a woman right around the corner from the man cave. Known her a long time. So I'm in there and just having conversation, and blah, blah, blah. And she goes, where'd you get your eyes done? And I said, like I had laser surgery. And then she goes, no, like cosmetic surgery. I go, wait, you think I got surgery? She goes, you had something done. I go, no, I didn't. I'm not getting anything done. But I guess it was a compliment, but it was just weird. I said, Lisa, I haven't anything done. She goes, well, I'm going to do my eyelids. I just figured you went to a good doctor and it looks great. I said, I didn't get anything done. And then all of a sudden there's other of the, women who cut hair. They're over there going, it looks like it, I said, I didn't get anything done. They said, well, your skin looks really nice. What do you do? And I said, I just drink beer. I don't know. They go, okay. So I'm sure that they're sitting there gossiping about that I had something done and I didn't want to admit to it. Yes, Paulie.
Two things. I think it's a compliment, but it's also lightly improper to say.
Yes.
But I think maybe you should go back to barbershops. Bros don't talk like that at barbershops. Bros want to know about the pitching rotation for the Mets. They won't ask what work you've had.
Yeah, I don't want to talk sports, though. I'm okay with girl talk.
You and your girls chat it up?
Yes, I love it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Cocktails, talking about, silly things. Real Housewives.
Oh.
By the way, I watched Basketball Wives again last night.
DPY.
I don't know. Whenever I stumble upon it, YouTube will put your favorites up there. And they've got Basketball Wives up there.
I would really like to see your favorites on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, there's some ones up there where you go. Okay, here's another one. I watched this game, the Hawks and the Jazz. Jalen Johnson had 31, 18, 14, and 7 steals last night. By the way, he's a really good kind of quiet player. Really good two-way player. So that just give you an idea of what I was watching aside from football. Yes, Paul?
I can't let you break down Hawks Jazz on a
a
football weekend.
You're right. My bad. But with my new cosmetic surgery, yes, Dylan.
I always thought you got your butt done. I didn't know about the eyes.
Whoa.
Well, that he did do. He'll never admit it.
The Brazilian butt lift?
Yeah, you just live to tell about it.
No, in my family, the older you get, the less, butt you have. Like,
You stopped that.
I stopped it?
You were like, no, I'm getting it done.
I'm going to get a Brazilian butt lift.
Bringing the wagon back.
Yeah, that's what they want. That's what the ladies want to see.
I didn't know you could get an eye job.
Well, you can, I guess, lifts or Botox.
I guess.
Like your eyelid. Yeah, maybe like
Nice
they can
cover.
do something.
Still in denial.
Yes, Marvin.
Yeah, your skin looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah, money is the best lotion.
Thank you.
Whoa.
You know how I am with needles. I've passed out when I've, given blood. So I couldn't imagine there'd be like Botox when I see that. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to get any eye lift done or any of that stuff.
Needles in the face. I can
yes,
live
Todd.
without.
Were you more flattered, or did you feel more like, wow, that's pretty accusatory that you would just assume that if you're even going to bring it up at all, why wouldn't you say, did you, as opposed to just assuming you did?
Well, she whispered to me. She's like, so where'd you get your work done? I said, what work? And then I got kind of louder because I'm like, I didn't get anything done. Now there's 2 other hairdressers. They turn around. And then now they're like, now everybody's got an opinion.
Well, you made a scene by yelling, what? I didn't do it. Could have just whispered back, I didn't do anything.
Okay. But she wasn't believing me. Yes, Dylan.
I mean, I think isn't that the fallacy of plastic surgeries? It's like you're not supposed to be able to tell, but you always can.
No, there's some that are, well, okay. Martha Stewart, she looks incredible.
This is
Selling her out.
No, she's admitted. Kris Jenner looks unbelievable.
That's almost like too weird. She looks like she's like 17.
She looks as young as her daughters. Yes, Todd.
I watch a lot of Wheel of Fortune. Seacrest, eyes, forehead, something on there.
Hey, if you do it, I'm not accusing, and if you do it, good for you. Whatever makes you feel better.
I don't mind if anybody does it. It bothers me a little bit to deny it. If you did it and you're like, no, just like with weight loss. If you're taking something, what's the big deal?
Yeah,
I just eat apples and kale and jog.
People don't, say I'm taking Ozempic. They're like, no, I started a new workout regime.
So you lost 40 pounds in 2 months? Fantastic. Well, I got to get on that diet.
Yes, Dylan.
When I get my Turkish hair transplant, I will be very vocal about
I like it.
where it came from.
Yes. Yeah. That's better be happening soon.
Oh, come on. Wow. I've got a couple years left. If I wear a hat, you have no idea.
But I do have an idea.
Yeah, trucker hat doesn't work too. You can see through the little holes.
Fritzy is rooting for your hairline.
Rooting on my downfall.
You're catching Fritzy here.
I don't need to be in last place all the time.